Hey guys, welcome back to What's in My Kitchen. I have not done a What's in My Kitchen video for a very long time. Now, when I first started my channel, I wanted to really create a channel based upon myself and what I enjoyed. And throughout the journey of being here on YouTube, I've really found a serious passion and love for makeup. And I've always loved fashion. I have always loved makeup. I've always loved getting dressed up and perfume and beauty and the whole 9 yards. But I also have a serious love for food. A serious love for food. I really used to do a lot more baking and stuff. I've kind of gotten away from baking. Not that I don't. It's just that, you know, when you're having babies, it's just, I haven't spent as much time in the kitchen as I would like to start doing now that my children are getting older. And I have a huge passion for food. I love my wine. I love to eat. I love to bake. I love to cook. And so I wanted to resurrect this series. And I felt like now is a great time to do that because I have a lot of I don't know, I'm always sharing my wines and my coffee that I'm drinking, but I have so much more. If you follow me on Snapchat, if you don't, you should. My username is, I'll put it right here, but it's Chelsea_Garay. And I'm always sharing what I'm eating and stuff like that. So that's a great place to follow me. I also want to try to post more food pictures on Instagram. I love Instagram. It's like one of my favorite social medias besides watching YouTube videos and scrolling through Pinterest. I love Instagram. So I'm going to try to post more things there as well. But today, for Chit Chatterday, it's Saturday. If you're new to my channel, Chit Chatterday is my Saturday video. It's a place for me to, I don't know, I named it Chit Chatterday because it gives me the freedom to know that I'm going to chit chat, okay? So you're going to click on the video and it might be long because I'm going to chit chat with you. And so today I thought we would insert this, and yeah, so I will link my playlist of my old What's in My Kitchen videos. Be forewarned, I was younger and I was new to the whole world of filming and just trying to figure, you know, stumbling in the dark, quite literally, sometimes filming in the dark, stumbling through, trying to figure things out, so just keep that in mind. If you enjoyed this today, please thumbs up, share it, comment below, and we will do this more often than not because I love talking about food. So, let's start off with my wine recommendations. I know one of you had said you missed my wine recommendations. Well, they're not going away. I just have been saving them for this video. And I probably might start doing that more unless I find something during the week that's freaking phenomenal. And these two wines, okay, get ready. Get your pen and paper out. This first one, oh my gosh, okay, let me just show you the packaging because you'll understand why it caught my eye. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the Belle Ambiance Family Vineyards Pinot Grigio from California, 2014. Not only is she gorgeous and so chic and so southern and just like shabby chic, like I think girl parties, I think tea parties that I don't have, I think just an excuse to buy an awesome bottle of wine for your friend or heck for yourself. This is it. It tastes great too. So this has, I don't remember the flavors. It says luscious, bright Pinot Grigio. It is. It's very bright, but yet relaxed. It's not an uptight wine. It's very easy drinking, not too sweet. I love my crisp Pinot Grigio with those fruit flavors in it. And the bottle, oh my gosh, you guys. I was so excited when I found this because I'll buy things, like packaging sucks me in, okay? So I'll buy things because I like how it looks, and not all the time does the wine meet its outer, you know what I mean? Like, the exterior can be gorgeous, but the interior can be like, so this is one of those wines where it's the full package, the full deal. Yes, recommend this. If you see it, go buy it. It's so freaking cute and beautiful. So love that. And then this, I've walked past this brand several times. I mean, since I could, well, of age buy wine, for the past 10 years, I've been buying and trying different wines. And I've never once bought this brand. And this is a common brand found in several different states. I mean, I've seen it in all the states I've lived in, but it's the Clos du Bois. And this is the French wine. And this is their red blend. I love a red blend, quite frankly. This is the 2012, and it's California. And let's see, this says it's a crowd pleaser, perfect for your house red or as a dinner party wine. Yes, yes, yes. This is a great one. This is one of those wines you just kind of open up whenever. I mean, you don't have to be eating something with this. It's not too dry. It's not too sweet. It's just really easy drinking. And yeah, try this for real. I've walked by this brand so many times and I don't even know why. I don't know. Maybe because the label's just kind of, I don't know. Any wine companies, if you're watching, just know, like, this labeling is very, very important, and it often catches my eye first over a label that's just kind of like, eh, you know, so this is a good one. let's keep with things that I'm drinking. So I drink a lot of water, and after a while it can be kind of boring. And for those of you who do not like to drink water, I have an option for you, and this is what I've been doing. I've been putting in the Young Living Grapefruit Vitality Essential Oil, just like 1 or 2, well, usually like 2 to 3 drops in my glass of ice water. So not only does it give it the flavor of grapefruit, which is, I don't even like grapefruit. Honestly, I don't even like grapefruit. I will not eat grapefruit because I don't like the flavor of it, but I like this, which is odd. I think it's because it's too much work to eat a grapefruit, and I don't know, I'm not really into the citrusy family. Like, I'm not a huge lover of citrusy things. Like, I'll eat them, but it's not like, ooh, you know. But this, I love. So I put a couple drops of this in my water. It makes my water taste fresh, a little bit tart, hint of sweetness, and grapefruit is great to help with weight management, to help with keep things moving, and it's just, I don't know, it's just always been known to help with managing your weight, especially if you do exercise and a balanced diet. I've also found that if I drink a couple glasses of this, I'm feeling super energetic, and I don't know if that's just like the natural property of this or what, but I do sell Young Living essential oils, so if you're ever interested, I have a link below. All you got to do is click on that, and if you want to sign up to get the discount, the wholesale price yourself, you can do that. You just need to purchase, I believe, the premium kit. If you ever have any questions, feel free to email me. I'm not like trying to pimp oils. I'm just giving you an option if you want to get them at wholesale versus paying retail for them. So yes, I love the grapefruit essential oil. I think it is fabulous. I've drank this for years, and I just thought, you know what, I've been doing oils for a long time. I might as well start sharing them on my channel because they're too good not to share. It's not even about like, it's not about money to me. It's about your health and your overall well-being. And I use them in my family. We use them. I have lots of different, maybe I'll do a separate oil video. You guys ever care about that? I don't know. Let me know and I could do something separate because this could be a very long tangent. All right, let's move on to food. Food. Oh, I love food. I love food. As soon as I start watching food or eating food, I don't know, my spirits are lifted. Speaking of watching food, okay, I have 2 shows that you need to watch. If you have Netflix, I don't know how else you can watch them if you don't. Maybe they're on Hulu, but I'm just going to tell you them anyways because seriously, really great shows, worth your time. I don't watch stuff and then talk about it and recommend it if it was just a waste of time. This is not. So the first show is called Chef's Table. This is a Netflix exclusive show. They go around and interview all these different chefs from different areas in the world. You learn about not only the chef and like just, oh my gosh, there's so much that goes into being a chef, but about their philosophy and why they do what they do and like their background story. And I don't know, it's just absolutely fascinating. You get to watch food being cooked, and it's art. It's artistic. It's entertaining. It's really engaging because it's like learning, but yet it's very relaxed. And I usually eat Doritos while I watch the show, dreaming that I could eat what they're making. Guilty pleasures. So that's the first show. The second show is hilarious. It's funny. Okay, it's called I'll Have What Phil's Having. So I can't remember what his last name is, but the guy who wrote Everybody Loves Raymond, that guy. Okay, so you know he's going to be funny. And he really is. I felt like as I was watching this show, I was watching Everybody Loves Raymond because he's the writer. So he enjoys food. And the guy who plays, what is his name? Ray Romano. He actually shows up on the show in one of the episodes. But anyway, so Phil goes around to all these different restaurants in different countries, and he's hilarious. He's traveling. He gives you information about the area and the food, and he's very comedic, and it's just, I don't know, you'll be laughing while watching the show, and it just gets you more excited about food. So if you're a person that is not excited about food, watch these shows because it'll inspire you. And so I felt like both those shows were very inspiring. I've been trying to get a little more artistic in the kitchen and just literally get my butt in the kitchen and not just in the pantry opening up stuff to eat, you know what I mean? So I had to share those two shows because I think you'll absolutely love them. Okay, now let's talk about food. Let's talk about the good stuff. So this isn't necessarily super healthy, but this brand is at Walmart, and I bought a couple things to try because they like flash freeze this fresh food. So this is what it looks like. It's Love's. Oh, that's cool. I'm looking at my viewfinder and it says Love, but it's Love spelled backwards, Evol. And this is Truffle Parmesan mac and cheese. So it comes in a microwavable container and you microwave it. You can also put it in the oven for 40 minutes, but I lazed out and put it in the microwave for 3 because I was like, I can eat a lot faster. And I just wanted to share this because it's actually good. I am not a person that buys a lot of stuff like this because normally I think it tastes like cardboard. It's just terrible, and I'd rather eat something else that tastes better and is bad for you. You know what I mean? So I just on a whim bought this because I was like, truffle mac and cheese, and it says all topped with an insanely tasty panko breadcrumb. Yes, it really is. And I never really tried things with truffle before, but I really liked this. My husband wasn't so much of a fan, but he's a person that doesn't like to tweak too much with the classics. But I think you should try this. The truffle mac and cheese with the breadcrumb topping. It is so good. It's not terrible for you. I mean, we're looking at 26 grams of fat, 43 grams of carbs, and 14 grams of protein. That's not awful, but it's mac and cheese, Chelsea. I mean, healthy mac and cheese, why waste your time? Try this. It's actually really, really good. Another thing I forgot to save the packaging for, but oh my goodness, if you watched me on Snapchat, you heard me rave about these. You watched me eat these. The pumpkin spice Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. Limited edition. They only come out at this time of year. If you're going to buy a tube, you might as well buy, seriously, 2 or 3. Seriously. They are so good. I've just convinced myself that I need to go to the store and buy some more right now after this video because, seriously, they're so good. Even if you don't like pumpkin spice, I'm telling you, amazing. And a little tip I wanted to give you. My lady that is what is it called? Like the Young Living upsale. I don't know. She's a friend that I went to high school with, and I'm signed up under her to sell the oils, but buy the oils, whatever you want to call it. She said to put a drop of the Young Living Essential Oil in orange in the pumpkin spice frosting, and that just makes them that much better. The next thing I want to share with you is a recipe. Okay, so I made shredded chicken in the crock pot, and it called for 3 ingredients. Chicken, well, technically 5. Chicken, water, and garlic powder. I added in salt and pepper, and I usually tend to put in a few other seasonings because I'm a seasoning person. I just start dumping everything in there because I like things to be flavorful. That's it. Get up in the morning, get out your crock pot, throw in some water, some chicken, some salt, some garlic, put a lid on it. What was it, 5 or 6 hours? 6 hours. I'd say at least 6 hours. The recipe said 5.5 or 6. I will have it linked below. It was someone's blog. I shredded it up. Delicious. We used shredded chicken. We had tacos one night. I ate just the plain shredded chicken. You can do so much with shredded chicken, and it's easy to make. It goes a really long way. It's delicious. You can change it more Mexican, change it more Italian, you can put barbecue sauce on it and have barbecue shredded chicken sandwiches. So easy. The recipe, I will have it linked. Just make it, just try it. It's simple. I like that no fuss stuff because I'm telling you, 4 o'clock when everyone gets home, the last thing I want to do is slave in the kitchen because, homework, kids are hungry, dog's hungry, dad's hungry. Everybody needs something from me, and I just need dinner to be done. I placed an order with Vitacost recently, and this is one of the things that I picked up. This is the acai powder. So this is a superfood. Basically, it's something that is really good for you, and it's a powder formulation. I put this in yogurt, I put it in smoothies, I put it in my oatmeal, and my kids, and this is a great way to get those extra nutrients into things that kids might otherwise turn their nose up at and be like, I ain't eating that, Mom. But this is great. So this is a product that it's going to give you, it says freeze-dried acai powder that is certified organic, kosher, non-GMO, gluten-free. It has lots of good stuff in it for you, antioxidants, fatty acids, other phytonutrients, whatever that means. Basically, it's good for you. Anything that has the word superfood on it, I'm like, oh, I should probably be eating that. So I tell my kids when I put this on them, that on their food, that it's going to give them superhero power. And now every time that, I'll sprinkle chia seeds on their oatmeal, and Isaac will be like, Mom, I want those superhero seeds. So yes, try putting this kind of thing onto your kids' stuff or your husband's. My husband's not one that likes to do anything too frou-frou-y or too, I don't know what the word is you want to call it, but like if you put weird things in his normal oatmeal, he probably will not eat it. So I hide that. And the last thing I want to share is this is the time of year to pick up this. Every year, Taste of Home comes out with their fall cookbook. Well, it's more like a magazine, but it's like a glossy magazine, a really high quality, not thin paper, but like a book. And you can buy this on like newsstands. Do they have newsstands anymore? But like at the checkout at Target or Walmart or whatever. And it's just, I love Taste of Home cookbooks. I have several of them. These are your mama's recipes, your grandma's recipes that are tried and true. Real people submit these recipes to Taste of Home, and they just put them all together. And I trust and use those types of recipes the most because I know it's going to turn out well. I know my family's going to love it. I know I can access those types of ingredients. They're not anything that's too hard to find. I mean, I've lived several places in the U.S. and I've traveled quite a bit in the U.S. and there are definitely some towns in the middle of nowhere. But if you have recipes that you can get access those types of ingredients, I think that is so important. So yes, pick up one of these at the newsstands because this one's actually from 2009. I've had this for a very long time, but it's a great little gift too for someone, especially if you want to introduce them more to like cooking and baking. Like fall baking is my favorite time of year to bake. Besides Christmas, I just love fall ingredients. So yes, love this. So that's pretty much what I have for you this week. So just keep in mind this is going to be recipes, tips and tricks, things I've learned about cooking or certain things I've tried that I've loved, new recipes I've tried, my favorite things. And I'll probably be sharing some things that sucked or just didn't work out for me for the week. So if this is something that you're totally into, please let me know and we will definitely get up some more of these kinds of videos because I love it. I thought about filming this downstairs in my kitchen, but then we're working with an Echo and I'd have to move all of my equipment downstairs and I can't necessarily do that very easily. So yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed this today. I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this and we'll chat soon.